Good morning, guys. So it's finally Friday. I'm so excited because I do need some rest. This cold sore is almost gone. I'm so excited. I'm just wearing my Calvin Klein cap that my brother got me for Christmas. Bomber jacket, black tank top, and just jeans. Just casual for today. I mean, I've been pretty casual this week at work, but whatever. I'm still trying to figure out the settings on this because, again, I have not had the chance to go out and look at the little pamphlet that it comes with, a little book. So I'm just playing around right now. We'll see how this one goes. On my way to work as usual, and I am not enjoying this weather. It's pretty gloomy outside and I feel as though I should be in bed because it's one of those days where it's just kind of rainy and gray. Today's actually my very last day of the Filler'Up Sketchbook Challenge 2017. So I had signed up for it's not really a contest, but it's a challenge. At the end of February, I had signed up. It's part of ARTiculations. I can link it down below. But anyways, I signed up for it. My friend at work actually had mentioned it, and I was like, you know what? I'm already doing the 365 Days of Art Challenge. Why not throw this in? It would be part of it anyway, so it would make sense. So basically, for the Filler'Up Sketchbook Challenge for the month of March, the challenge is to create artwork in your sketchbook, and it doesn't mean you have to finish the art piece. It's just a way for you to really use your sketchbook and practice art every day. So I've been keeping up with it. Sometimes I've done 2 pieces a day, and they're not huge or anything. They're not final pieces. They're just meant for me to exercise my drawing skills, and maybe if I have thoughts and write them down. And usually I do use my sketchbook every day. That's my moleskin, but I'm using a bigger sketchbook for this challenge because normally with the bigger sketchbooks I never finish them, so I decided to use that one and take advantage of the opportunity to do sketches in them. And that way I could use my moleskin for other purposes, and I didn't want to submit my moleskin when it's not going to be 100% full and I have a lot of information in there that I don't want on display. I did not post every day on the Facebook group. I think my reasoning behind that was to post weekly, so then it would be kind of like a mini album to see what I've been up to for the week instead of everyday post. I think it was not that it was a lot for me to keep up, but I just wanted it to be like, okay, checkpoint, you know, I've made it through this week and this week. So for me, that was my decision. I think we were supposed to be posting every single day, but I decided to do it that way instead. And I think it's fun flipping through a little album, but that's just personal choice. Obviously this week is kind of odd because this month I think started on a Tuesday, but I'm gonna have to post my final piece tonight, which will be exciting. And then this weekend I have to drop off my sketchbook to the gallery so that they could put it up for display, and so there will be an exhibition coming up. How was my experience with the challenge? I would have to say that, you know what, since I've already, like I said, been doing the 365 days of art, that it wasn't stressful for me to do. I'm already in that habit of having to create a piece a day. So some people might find it challenging to fit into their work schedule, school schedule, whatnot, but because I was so used to doing it already, it wasn't so hard for me to do. It forced me to use my other sketchbook, one that I wouldn't normally use, so that's what I like, that my sketchbook was put to good use and wasn't going to be wasted by the end of this year. I like how there is a group of artists who are willing to share their work and aren't afraid to show it, because I know some people are afraid to show their work and they're not confident enough. But the nice thing about it being a sketchbook challenge is we know that it's not your finished piece. I mean, some people may have finished pieces of their sketchbook, but not all the time, right? A sketchbook's meant to throw out your ideas and just do really rough work. And I mean, some people like to perfect their sketchbooks, but that's cool as well. But mainly that's what a sketchbook's for, right? Just to kind of throw your ideas down and play. What's great is that I was able to be a part of this little community who wanted to share and discuss the same love for art. And I really like that because being away from school, I'm missing that. So it's nice to see the post daily on Facebook. Even though I wasn't posting, it was nice to scroll through that and kind of make new friends. And I'm excited for when we have our private reception because that will give me a chance to actually meet these people face to face and see their work in person. And I always love seeing artwork in person. It is such a different experience than seeing it on the computer or in books. If any of you are thinking of doing the Filler'Up Sketchbook challenge next year, I would say yeah, go for it. It didn't take too much time off of my hands, and I think that I've made some new friends. I've kind of gained some inspiration, and that's all I really asked from it, really. And I get to be a part of a show, so that's something to add to the CV as well. Guys, I'm so sorry that I am very tired. I stayed up late editing yesterday's vlog. I think I only slept for 3 hours, something ridiculous like that. I couldn't sleep. I was like, I need to get this done. I feel like when I start a project, I need to finish it, so that was my thinking behind that. Look at this, more rain. It's just raining. All right guys, I finished work and it's Friday and I'm so excited because there's gonna be wings for dinner. Work was so busy today, again. Not really used to it being this busy. It's weird. It was busy like this when I first started working there, but it has really picked up. I mean, it made the day go by so quickly, but damn, am I glad that it is Friday and it is the weekend. Wild Wigs! All the flavors. So my dad and I made our decision on which wings we're gonna get. So we have the foursome. The first one we're gonna get is the snake bite, second one brown-eyed girl, awesome honey, and then the last one is Margaritaville. I'm excited. I love wings. If any of you know me really well, wings are one of my favorite foods. I'm so hungry. Really, I'm really hungry. This cold sore is almost gone. And it talks about how Adidas is gonna be coming out with this shoe that's biodegradable, and it's made out of, I think, spider silk.